There are many people who learn English, who understand everything, but they aren't able to speak. Like maybe you are that. You understand my video, you understand many other videos, you understand books, and you understand everything. So you are learning English. You are feeling better. I'm learning English. But are you getting better? That's the question. Isn't the title interesting? Don't you feel like learning and speaking? What is the difference? Well, you may have seen some thumbnails titled Learn English in 21 days or 60 days or 90 days. But learning is a different thing and speaking is a different thing. And in this video, I'm going to explain you the difference between the fine difference between these two words. After watching this video, you will understand, are you learning or are you speaking? And you will also understand how learning is connected with speaking also. So don't go anywhere. Watch this video till end so that you should not be confused between learning and speaking, and make sure whether you are learning or you're speaking. Let's move ahead. Now see here, as I said before that, many a times we have seen the thumbnails learn English, and then we go and try, and in 21 days nothing happens. And then we are quite surprised, flabbergasted. What's happening? I mean, my English hasn't improved. What is the thing here? What's happening here? And here it is. See, learning is a process of understanding English. Understanding. You learn English means you understand English. Understand means you understand what is being spoken. What is being spoken and what is being written. I mean, reading, you understand. Listening, you understand. That is the difference. Now, this is learning. You are learning to understand English. Well, speaking is an entirely different ball game. Speaking means actually talking, like I'm talking to you now. Well, now here the thing is, you understand here that learning English and speaking English, they are two different things. You can learn English. Suppose you have a chapter given to you. For example, your exam is there and you have been given 5 chapters. So you can study the 5 chapters in 10 days. You can study them. You can understand them and you can go in the exams and write them. So that's learning. Speaking, well, speaking is not like this. Speaking is a continuous process. It's a never-ending process. That's the difference between speaking and learning. Let me give you one more example which will make the fog clear. See. Listen here. What is the difference between feeling better and getting better? Feeling better and getting better. See, many a times we feel better, but are we getting better? Are we getting better? Maybe no, I think. Okay, let me explain you with an example here. Feeling better. Okay, so if you have some problems in your life, suppose there is a crisis, financial crisis is there. So you go and talk to your friend. And he says, oh, don't worry, counseling is there, motivation is there. How do you feel? You feel good. But are you getting better? Is your financial condition getting better? No, it's not getting better. So that's the difference between feeling better and getting better. Getting better needs efforts. In this case, if you want to be financially better, you have to take actions. You have to take preventive measures. You have to start saving. You get better. Feeling is temporary. You go and talk to your friend, you feel better. But it's not like you're getting better. Same thing with learning English and speaking English. When you are learning English, you are learning it. You can learn English. Definitely you can learn English. But you will not get better in English. You will not get better in English speaking if you don't speak. This is what I wanted to say. You can learn English. You can learn English. Fine, that's good. But to get better in speaking, understand, we are all here for speaking English. To get better in speaking, it's a completely different thing. You need something else. And what you need is actually talking, actually speaking. So this is a difference between learning English and speaking English. Of course, learning and speaking are connected. When you learn English, that means when you understand English, when you understand what is written, when you understand what is spoken, that will help you to speak. But This does not mean that if you are learning English, it will make you speak in English. No, try to understand. You can learn English, but if you don't speak English, it will just stay inside you. Nothing will happen. And there are many people who learn English, who understand everything, but they aren't able to speak. Like maybe you are that. You understand my video, you understand many other videos, you understand books, and you understand everything. So you are learning English. You are feeling better. I'm learning English. But are you getting better? That's the question. And that question will be answered when you actually talk. You will get that answer about that. Hope you got the difference between learning English and speaking English. Okay, these are two different things but interconnected. Learning helps you to speak better. But if you don't speak, learning is of no use. It is of use to understand English, definitely. But to speak, then it will not help you if you don't speak. Hope you're getting it. Okay, I have not confused you. Thanks a lot for watching the video, friends. Thanks a lot for giving your valuable time. It was a pleasure shooting this video for you. Thanks a lot. Goodbye. Namaste.